We're now 5 days away from another likely government shutdown. And why is that?
Look, we have to have the wall. This isn't a question. This is a national emergency. If we don't get what we want, one way or the other, I am proud to shut down the government for border security.
That was President Trump last week during a bizarre meeting with Minority Leader Chuck Schumer and soon-to-be Speaker Nancy Pelosi. But didn't we settle this issue years ago?
Who's going to pay for the wall?
Now Trump's trying to convince us that's still the case, but his logic is a little hazy. Last week he tweeted, "Our new deal with Mexico and Canada, the USMCA, is so much better. By the money we save, capital letters, Mexico is paying for the wall." Sounds a lot like George W. Bush's fuzzy math to me. And this isn't the first time Trump's employed it. Remember when he told everyone, this is true, Trump Towers had 68 floors when in fact it has 58? Or when he said this on the Howard Stern show back in 2006.
What's 17 times 6?
It's 1112. It's 112.
Wrong!
That would be 102, Mr. President. And just as he can't get basic multiplication right, Trump, as we know, can't get the facts straight either. It's gotten so bad, he's earned a new distinction on the Washington Post fact-checking site, the bottomless Pinocchio, which they define as particularly false claims that have been repeated 20 times or more. For example, when Trump wrongly claimed 48 times that the Democrats colluded with Russia, or when he falsely repeated 123 times that his tax cut was the biggest in history. And when it comes to the wall, the Post says he made false claims about that a whopping 86 times in just the 7 months before the midterms alone. By now, we're probably around 100 plus, especially with this new page that's popped up on the Department of Homeland Security's website. It's titled simply, "Walls Work." And for 2 full days, until someone finally proofread this thing, it said, quote, "Fact, we have never built wall that high." We have never built wall that high? First math, now grammar. This is what they teach at the Wharton School? Elsewhere on the page, you can find 2 sets of blurry supposed before and after pictures of the wall where the trees in the background don't even match. Does each tree count as its own Pinocchio? Regardless, at this point, it's pretty clear that Mexico is not paying and never will pay for the wall. But let's get real. Trump's not going to believe that one either.